In the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact system that I used to go from sleeping on a warehouse floor to building an 8 million e-commerce brand in only 1 year. And how you can copy this blueprint and implement it yourself, even if you're starting with nothing. But before I show you exactly how I did it, let me quickly run over who I am so you can understand that I'm not a regular online guru with empty promises. I'm not like the others. My name is Samuel Wenberg. I've generated over 30 million USD in e-commerce during my years in the space. I've exited my company for many millions, and now I'm running the biggest educational platform for e-commerce in whole of Europe. But I'm not telling you this to brag. I'm telling you this because 3 years ago, I was broke. Living in my dad's failed tennis store, sleeping on a warehouse floor. I had no experience, no connections, and definitely not a business degree. Look, you're not alone. Maybe you've tried dropshipping and got burned by unreliable suppliers, or the fact that it's not scalable and you have to open a new store overnight because another store just got burned. Maybe you have watched endless of YouTube tutorials on how to do it, but you don't know where to actually start. Or maybe you're stuck in a job that you hate, dreaming of a life of freedom and a better lifestyle. But you feel like every opportunity online is just another scam. And I get it, I was there too. I was scrolling through Instagram all day, seeing all these online gurus with the rented cars, with the fake lifestyle, and I knew that these guys wasn't for real. They tried to sell me a dream that didn't exist, and they're making promises of millions overnight. It's all noise, but here is what nobody wants to tell you. Most people think that e-commerce is oversaturated or too complicated, and that's exactly what I thought as well until I discovered something that flipped everything I knew upside down. And it only took me a year to completely transform my life. And the real secret is not to find a winning product or having a massive marketing budget. The real secret is to find a proven concept that works no matter the market, and even though you have a small budget. It should work either way. And that's really why I started Excommerce. I mean, I've done this. I know that it works. It transformed my life from nothing to everything. And it's not another course filled with the basic stuff that you find on YouTube. This is something that you can't find on any other platform. My course is the only course teaching you about this concept. And it's easily the best concept in the e-commerce space, yet nobody is teaching it except for me. And yeah, there's nothing on YouTube either to find. This is the exact blueprint that I use to build my brands. The very same blueprint and system that my students have used to do the same thing that I did to build real profitable stores. I have students making millions in the first year. So I realized that it's not me who was special, it's the concept. And now I know what you're thinking. Do I need experience, Samuel? No, I started with zero experience. I had nothing. And do I need a lot of money? No. And I didn't have a lot of money, and my students for sure doesn't have a lot of money in most cases. It's all about the work dedication and also the system. The system is built around having a low capital. I started with less than 2K and I built that to 6 to 7 millions in the first year. And you might be thinking, is this just another dropshipping course? And no, it's not that either. This is about building real brands with real systems, selling high quality products and doing it in a scalable way, which can allow even you to make an exit. And maybe you will say, what if I don't have time? This is built for busy people that have a daytime job. And once you reach the level where it gets too much, then this will pay you far more than your day job, and you can quit your day job to focus entirely on this. And that is the end goal, isn't it? And I want you to imagine this. You wake up in the morning and you check your phone. Over 1K in sales, maybe even 2. Overnight, you were sleeping and you already made far more than you do at your job. And you don't have to answer to any boss. You don't have to wake up at a certain time. And perhaps you're in Marbella, where I am right now, or anywhere else in the world, because you have that location freedom. Imagine having enough money to travel to your dream locations at any set time, to be able to take care of your family, to never have to worry about the bills again. That's not just a dream. That's exactly what happened to me, and is happening to my students right now, the students that decided to take action. And don't just take my word for it. I've now helped over 500 students to build profitable e-commerce stores, and they are doing the same thing that I am doing. And we can take Benjamin as an example. Only 18 years old, he joined Excommerce. And he tried everything before Excommerce, tried trading, dropshipping, even affiliate marketing. With our system, he sold 10,000 USD in only 3 days. He also dropped out of school and now he runs everything remotely from Spain, here in Marbella, even though his e-commerce business is in Sweden. Or Leo, also 18 years old, who had never done e-commerce or anything like it before. He launched and made 2,500 in his first day. And just months later, he was doing 100k a month. And then there is Yasir and Oscar, of course, who started generating 4,200 a day very early. And they reached a level of 10k every single day. And in just a year, they have had a revenue of $1 million USD. And these aren't special people with secret advantages. They are regular people who was tired of the 9 to 5 and decided to follow a proven system and a concept that actually works, taught by someone who has done it already. Now, I only work with people that are really serious about building real businesses and having a revolution in their lives. And that's why we have a strict application process. Not everyone will get accepted, of course. So if you're ready to stop dreaming and start actually building, here's what happens next. Click the button below and you will go to a simple application page. You will then answer a couple of quick questions and you will get instant access to book a call with my team. And now look, I could keep all this to myself. I'm already successful. I've been living like this many years before I even had an account on Instagram or TikTok. But I remember what it felt like to be trapped, to see the education system as the only alternative, feeling so lost that I wanted more. And I felt like there was no way out. So I made it my mission to help you break free from that cycle. So if you're serious about changing your life, this is your moment. Click the button below, fill out the quick application, and let's make your dream life a reality together. I will see you on the other side.